New tonight, an Orlando man arrested. Animal services officers say he abandoned 4 dogs after being evicted.
And they say one of them was just skin and bones. West Jewel's Haley Crumble-Home is live at Orlando Police Headquarters with all the information. Haley, he was arrested yesterday for more than just these charges.
That's right. So yesterday, we know from an arrest report from the Orange County Sheriff's Office, he was also arrested for allegedly throwing a cinder block through a man's car. Now, though these arrests happened on the same day, this animal cruelty case started months ago. And according to a report from the Orlando police here, they say that the man, the owner of the dogs, allegedly said he was not abandoning those dogs, but did admit to knowing that one of them was sick.
Emaciated, skin and bones. That's how an arrest report describes one of the dogs found behind this home on Dollins Avenue in Orlando.
I just saw him in a cage. Never saw him doing anything. You know, it's just that I just thought it was just too many dogs in one area.
No one we spoke to in the neighborhood wanted to be fully identified, including this man who used to notice 3 or 4 dogs here.
I never thought anything was going on wrong or anything like that.
But according to this arrest report, Orange County Animal Services was called out to the home by a property management company who said the tenant had been evicted that day, and they found 4 dogs in crates without food or water in the backyard. 2 of the dogs were described as underweight, and 3 of the dogs tested positive for hookworms. Another dog, Junior, was described as emaciated, suffering from heartworm, and had an eye discharge. We shared the photo of the dog with a neighbor.
Oh my God. Oh, his ribs is showing.
The arrest report says the owner of the dogs arrived back at the property while Animal Services was posting animal cruelty and abandonment paperwork. They identified the owner as DeQuantes Pugh, and the report said he told them he returned for his dogs once he had room in his truck after moving, and allegedly said of Junior he knew he was sick but had not been able to get to the feed store for medication. The Animal Services officer told Pugh the dogs couldn't be returned because of Junior's condition. People in the area said they hadn't seen the dogs for some time.
Oh man, it's been several months.
That's because the call to Animal Services came back in October, but an arrest warrant doesn't appear to have been filed until January 5th, and Pugh was arrested January 11th. He's facing charges for aggravated cruelty to animals.
I'm a dog lover, and I cares about what happened to dogs. And people that abuse them, it's not fair.
Now, I did reach out to the public defender's office because that's who's listed as representing Pugh in this animal cruelty case. They said an attorney has not been assigned yet. Pugh was released from the Orange County Jail earlier tonight. Covering Orange County live in Orlando, Haley Crumble-Home, WESH 2 News.